Okay, I am back with part 2 of my unboxing of the game Laughcronyms. I will be playing this with my family tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be a pro making videos by then. Doubtful. So, in the first part, I gave an overview of what this game is and the contents of the box. In part 2, I said I was going to go over some of the rules and information that they have on this game so we can all learn how to play together. This is the first time that I am looking at this, so we will definitely be learning it all together. Laughcronyms is the hilarious party game guaranteed to make you LOL if you know what that means. LOL. List out Laughcronyms. MOLF. Minister of Laughcronyms Fun. So that's what that means. I've been wondering, I've been making up my own Laughcronym for MOLF. Like, most outrageously laughable friend. There we go. Fibs. That would be these cards here. Fibs stands for Fun Invoking Bonus Scenario. And ATM. Appoint the Minister. Next we have the contents of the game, which I've already gone over, but to know specifics, there are 130 Laughcronym cards and 32 bonus Fibs cards. Yes, 10 voting cards, 10 markers, which I counted in the first video. The timer is a 2-minute timer. There's a video already up on YouTube about playing this game. It is beer and board games, so they are drinking beer and playing board games, and this is one of the games that they played. So I got a chance to watch that video. It's a 15-minute video. So I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So, the object of the game, Laughcronyms, is the hilarious party game. I hope this is as hilarious as they say it is, because they repeat that a lot. Where you come up with and draw funny alternate meanings for common and sometimes not so common acronyms and initialisms. I noticed in the comment section of the Beer and Board Games video that there was an argument over acronyms versus initialisms, so hopefully that isn't an issue here since they do address it. So we are earning points by creating the funniest Laughcronyms. The first player to 21 wins and gets to be called the MOLF, Minister of Laughcronyms Fun, for the rest of the night. So how do we play this game? Rip off and pass out a small stack of the LOL sheets, a pen, a dry erase marker, and appoint the Minister card, and a number chip to each player. So that would be these ATM cards, the voting cards. And we have the number chips, 1 through 10. Shuffle the Laughcronyms cards, place them face down in a few piles where everyone can reach some. Appoint the first MOLF. Each player places a number chip face up in front of themselves. Next, everyone writes their initials on an LOL sheet. That would be these here. They have lots of interesting drawings on the back. I haven't actually had a chance to look at them, but yeah, it's kind of trippy here. We've got some pigs over here and a turtle mowing the lawn here. That looks like a dog playing bowling. really interesting. You could just stare at that and see something new each time. And that's, they have the same drawings on the back of the cards too, and on the box, so it's a whole theme there. So, yeah, I probably should not have stopped rating this now. I've got to find my place. So everyone's writing their initials on an LOL sheet in the list out Laughcronyms area. That is this spot over here. Now make up a funny meaning for your initials and draw a quick picture to illustrate the meaning. Oh, that should be interesting. Everybody gets to make up something for their own initials. Go around and share what you came up with. After everyone has a chance to share their initial Laughcronym, use the Appoint the Minister card to circle the number of the person whose Laughcronym you think was the funniest. And you cannot vote for yourself, because everybody would vote for themselves and it'd be a constant tie. That makes sense. The person who received the most votes is now the first MOLF. I'm just going to start saying MOLF. After appointing the first MOLF, put the numbered chips into the center of the playing area. I'm losing my board again. Place them out so that an LOL sheet can be placed next to each one, and in upcoming rounds. I think I should just probably get rid of this at this point. Although it was doing a good job holding up my board top there. Okay, so place them so everyone can so it can be seen by everyone. Play around. To begin each round, the MOLF picks a Laughcronyms card off the top of the deck and reads it out loud. All players write down the acronym on the sheet here, and then they draw the picture. After everyone lists the acronym, the person flips over the timer to start the round. That's where the hilarity begins. All players, including the judge, the MOLF, now have 2 minutes to think of an alternate meaning for the acronym and draw a quick sketch to illustrate it, without letting anyone else see. After doing so, everyone flips their LOL sheets upside down and gives them to the MOLF. The MOLF shuffles them, reads them out loud, and shows the pictures to everyone. They then place each sheet next to a number chip in the center of the playing area. All players pick the Laughcronym they think is the funniest and circle the corresponding number for that Laughcronym on their Appoint the Minister card without showing anyone else. That would be the ATM card. After everyone has voted, all players show their Appoint the Minister cards and count who received the most votes. The player who did earns the Laughcronyms card for that round, and they become the MOLF for the next round. Now, let's see, this is probably go into more details about the cards. I shouldn't jump ahead, although I really want to. Each Laughcronyms card has a number on it that represents the number of points it's worth. Players keep the cards they win face up in front of them, and the first player to 21 wins. Okay, so now I can point out what I noticed on these cards. Here are the points at the bottom. So this one is a 6. We have a 3, lots of 3s, a 4, and a 5. And I noticed that the score corresponds to the number of letters in the acronym. So this one has 6 letters, it's worth 6 points. 3 letters, 3 points. 4 letters, 4 points. So that was a good way of keeping score. Fibs cards. That's these little bonus cards here. There are fun-evoking bonus scenario fibs cards scattered throughout the deck. When the MOLF encounters one of these cards, they read the scenario out loud and then draw the next card from the top of the deck. The acronym on the next card is what everyone will use to complete the scenario on the fibs card. So, for example, I'm just going to pull the first one off here, fibs card. My superhero name would be... So, instead of getting to draw whatever you want, making up your own acronym, you would need to pick out a superhero name out of the card that I just picked, the one on top. I have not shuffled these yet. So we have a Y, YOLO, you only live once. Let's NOLO and say it really means. And it would need to be based on the scenario card of a superhero name. Any of the acronyms that I have read throughout the video, if you want to make up something and write it down in the comments, that would be awesome. I think that would be fun to see what everybody comes up with. So what would your YOLO superhero name be?